Well, there is a business in Milwaukee that is cultivating a world of success for people with disabilities. Photojournalist James Sparks takes us to Exceed Enterprises to learn more.
How you doing?
Good.
So what are you doing over here?
Pictures on the
That's,
box.
okay, McGuire's. That's a big one of our contracts. How you doing, buddy? Oh, the zippers. Okay, we'll get over to the zippers. They keep you honest, I tell you. What we do is we work with people that have developmental disabilities and help them find employment opportunities. So at this location here, we have contracts. For example, Bob's Red Mill will bring over cases of individual packets of flour, and our folks will put labels on them. Or we do assembly work for Daimler Trucking. Several types of those types of projects and contracts that they come here, we do the work, and then they ship it out from here. Plus, we have our folks working out in the community as well. We have a crew that goes to Coca-Cola in Wilsonville every day and repairs and builds pallets for them. So here's Bob's Red Mill. They have these sample boxes. And so what our folks will do was take out each one of those items and put a label on top of it, put another label on the back and a label in the front, and then they'll go ahead and just put them into one of these containers. Bob's Red Mill, we've been with them probably 30+ years. They've just been really a great partner of ours, and we constantly have work for these guys. We started in 1968. A couple of ladies had a couple of kids back then that had disabilities, and they were looking at a way to have them, be more productive, find a way to, maybe work or, be involved with something. And that's how this all came about. And we have probably about 70 to 75 folks show up here every day. We're on the bus route, and they come in and they just absolutely love it. The opportunities for these kind of folks are rather limited, but they come to us, and we're going to make sure we do everything we can to find work for them. If it's here, we also have a work futures team. And what they do is they go through discovery, and that's the process of finding out what that individual wants to do, what's their likes, what's their dislikes, what kind of work do they want to do, and then they go out and find that type of job.
People, put it in here.
All right, and then what? And then what do you do with that?
Put it in here.
There you go. All right. Pretty much you come in, you've got a job, and that's kind of changed now because we're not really allowed to bring any more people to work at this facility because in 2018, the federal government will no longer fund this facility, which is 64% of the dollars that we use to keep this facility open. We've been considered a sheltered workshop, and that's going to go away. I mean, we can still operate this as a work area and still have folks working here. We're just not going to get funding from the federal government. So our big push is not to really bring people into this area, but to get these people working out in the community. So our goal is to not let anybody, just be sitting around not having an opportunity to do something. We want to give them an opportunity to find work or get some other services. It's amazing how many times I've talked to somebody that's been involved with one of our supported workers, whether it's a family member or a case manager. And it's the difference that they see in these folks is like a complete 180. They might come in, they're shy, they're quiet, they're maybe not too, sure of what they can do. Within a few months, they have turned around and they're more active, they're more positive, they're more confident. It's incredible what they can do here, and they take that and it translates to all aspects of their life.
If you'd like to help out Exceed Enterprises, we have a link on our website, kptv.com/moregd.